Oh my god, my mic's been muted. God damn it. I keep having to go through like a mental checklist of things to do at the start of every stream. Things to check and look at and make sure it's working and make sure that nothing's wrong and all that stuff. Somehow making sure that my microphone isn't muted was not on that list. I don't know how. I may be stupid. Hello, Lucy. What's that? Oh, okay. Thank you for the good luck. I have never seen that badge before in my life. Individuals with unreliable or no video can select this badge. I've never seen that before, unironically. Anyways, I'm gonna move this up slightly. But yes, we have what I was just explaining before I remember to fucking unmute my microphone. I have achieved victory with the Ironclad and the Necrobinder and the Defect. I have not achieved victory with the Silent or the Regent. The Silent is different from the first game, and the Regent is new. And both of these characters, I pretty much got to the first fight and died. Or not the first fight, the first elite fight. You're listening to me play while you play. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Again, I understand what the badge means. I've just never seen it. I didn't know that it was a thing that existed. Anyways, I gotta figure out what character do I want to try first, the Silent or the Regent. And I'm leaning towards Silent just because I like Shiv stuff in the first game, and I'll probably like Shiv stuff in this game too. So I'm gonna do that. Anyway, here we go. Enough stalling. Alrighty, fighting the Waterfall Giant at the end. I'm still trying to like learn all the bosses. That is a quadruple elite path on Ascension 0. Alright, Weeball. Colorless cards. Those are not great. But more block is always nice, I guess. And retain is not bad. Okay. There we go. Dude, there's way more powerful Shiv stuff than what I used in multiplayer, you'll see. Fair. I mean, you also might have unlocked some of them through winning runs and stuff, to be fair. You might not have had them before. I know that I messaged Riddler and I told him about how there is some really powerful sword stuff on the Regent that I haven't seen him use yet. So I was wondering if he knew about it. Piercing Whale or Finisher? This early, Piercing Whale's better. I don't have any cards to set up Finisher yet. Enchant a strike or defend with Spiral or Heal. Means replay 1. Yeah, I'll replay a defend. Sure, more block. We already have a lot of defensive stuff, which is good. Oh, I clicked on remove, but I realize now that maybe I shouldn't have. I'm gonna remove a defend. Because I have a lot of block and no damage. Glow Water Potion, Freshnel Lens. Freshnel Lens. Okay, fish time. Nice Piercing Whale. Just hit the lowest health ones. Okay, that one is 2 strength now. Maybe I should have hit that one. I should have. I'm playing like an idiot right now, I realize. I'm not realizing until after I do it. I have no potions. Which really sucks. Because I'm taking a lot of damage. Well, one thing that seemingly has not changed from the first game is that the Silent sucks at fighting elites in Act 1. Like, do I just full block here? No, I'm being greedy, a little greedy. Not getting any potions for this fight was pretty bad, in all fairness. I have to just full block. I got no attacks, and also I'm just dead. Alright, well that's round 1 already over. That is probably the worst elite to fight when you have a lot of block and no attacks. Because they just scale way too fast. Well, let me try that again. That was a mistake. Ignore the scene change there. Both know agony of family. Still seeking approval? Foolish. Alright. Oh, Lagavulin Matriarch is the boss. I see a triple elite path. But god, the Silent is just so bad at fighting elites. Which, I mean, the Silent was like that in the first game, too. I'll just take a humidifier. Sea Punk. Two strikes? Oh my god. What is that draw? Damn, 2 turns in a row I drew 4 defense and 1 strike. Backstab, dagger throw, deadly poison, backstab. Sure. I have 3 campfires before my first elite. I could get a lot of max HP through that. I want to add cards. Cloak and dagger. Piercing whale. This choice again. I literally have... Okay, I'm gonna give myself more damage. Because I have a lot of block already again. More damage will be good for several of the elites. Oh. Okay, cool. Sucker Punch could be good against those fish. Acrobatics is actual card draw. I'm gonna go Sucker Punch. Well, I've got some damage this time, so that's pretty nifty. Another piercing whale, or ricochet or slice. I don't like any of these that much. Piercing whale exhaust is good defense, so sure. Okay, I could upgrade some stuff. 2 shivs? Okay, yep. I want to do shiv stuff so badly. Outbreak. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Ooh. Oh, I'm sad. I can't get membership card. Well, I think this is just a wasted shop. 1 second. Okay, this is a skip. Another campfire. Another upgrade. Since I have a strike with replay, I kind of want to upgrade that. It's actually worth it to upgrade a strike, which is crazy. Crazy thing to say. But, like, I need to make sure I can actually win this elite fight. More weak is good. This is just a full block. Okay, we kill this guy next turn. Oh, okay, well we almost kill him. We need 11 damage. Cool. Burst, strangle, flechettes. Strangle. More damage. Alright, don't be the small fish. Okay, it's the big fish. Okay. Nice, we got to stun him. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Dude, having the upgraded replay strike's actually pretty good. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And I did not draw anything super good. Oh well. We just have to take it. Nice. Potion statue. Okay, that's pretty... yeah, I said potion statue. White beast statue is pretty good. Next fight, I'm guaranteed to have 3 potions. Well, this is pretty good. I have a lot of damage, but also a lot of weaken. 9, 18, exact lethal. Awesome. Blessing of the Forge is not the best, but it's fine. Footwork. Footwork might be fine. Because I have a lot of block, but also I can set up for it. Yeah. I think Footwork's fine here. I think it's very often a bait card, but I think it's good here. Oh, this guy's damage cap. I'm stupid. 20 damage at most per turn. Understood. I should have played the dex. Okay. Draw all my damage on the turn when he's blocking. Okay, that's good. That's a good full block. Nice. We kill this guy without taking like any damage. That's actually huge. Expose. I think expose is good here, or finisher. Finisher is also good here, but I think expose is good here. Having a form of vulnerable application is nice. And then I think I upgrade... I think I have to upgrade the footwork to make it super worth it playing. I don't think it's that worth playing until I do. Infinite blades. Okay. We have some time to just set up here. That is not set up, but it is damage. And I'm drawing a lot of defensive cards in a moment. So yeah, this is when we hit. Nice. Block for more. 6 times 2. Awesome. Oh wait, he's weakened. Right. I'm stupid. That's a lot of damage. That is an unfortunate draw. And now I lose strength. Okay. We have a lot of shivs already. Now I just need to find the stuff that makes them good. Oh god. My shivs now do 0 damage. Courtesy of Lagavulin stealing all my strength. But they can do damage through strangle. Okay. We're through. At the start of your turn, draw 1, discard 1. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. That seems pretty good with that power that we saw earlier. Seems like poison builds can actually go crazy now. Deal 10 damage if fatal, gain an additional card reward. Yep. We go for the hunt. Fighting the knowledge demon. That is terrifying a little bit. See some elites up this way. One of those 2 paths. Okay. Infection, blight, take and go. Pawn, pick up, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, 1 rare card. At the start of each combat, add 1 luminous into your hand. Replace Ring of the Snake with Ring of the Drake. At the start of your first 3 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Yeah, that's really good. What? That's amazing. Yeah. I'll take that. Okay. Expose, backstab, weaken, and then block the rest. What's he stealing? My footwork. He has 4 health. Cool. I had the hunt. I'm stupid. That was a misplay. I already forgot about the hunt. Blade dance, yep. I need some accuracies. I need some shift synergy. Nice, that's already 1 dead. Just kill that guy. Full block. Okay, we have the hunt in hand. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting I can potion every fight. Finisher could be good. Backflip could also be good. Let's backflip. And let's acrobatics. How did I? Oh, letter opener. I was like, how did I damage the left guy? Ah, shit, one of them went into my draw pile. Well, this is kind of bad. There's no good answer here. No matter what, I always take some damage here. Okay, I have the hunt in hand, but I don't have enough damage. I should have blocked. What am I doing? Okay, playing like an idiot. That was order. Okay, perfect block. Don't play any of those. I need the hunt. Where is the hunt? I can full block here. I can afford to just wait. I can afford to stall. Where are you, the hunt? There you are. Okay. Deal damage at a shiv. More shivs. Dodge and roll is huge, actually. That's a lot of damage. And he has thorns. Okay, let's keep that in mind. No dex. There we go. Oh, he didn't have thorns. I should have used that shiv. That was stupid of me. We can maybe kill him next turn. Oh, wait, thorns. 15, 4, 6. Not enough. Okay. So let's just block. Well, I was gonna say we could maybe wait and try to redraw our hunt, but I got a terrible draw there. I keep forgetting to use my cards. Prepared grand finale haze. Yeah, no. None of those. Skill. I don't think that's gonna... Well, I mean, I guess I can do this. It's almost lethal on that guy. You trigger the hunt. I think that's worth. Take 4 damage, but set up for murder. Well, unless I draw bad. Okay. Don't like those. Man. Another infinite blades? I mean, I have really good setup for a Shiv deck, but... Like, it's already kind of a Shiv deck, but it's not fully there. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. I need a good power here. Shivs do more damage, or Serpent Form, or Envenom. Envenom would be more damage over the span of the fight than Serpent Form. Methinks. Actually, I don't know. Serpent Form is always more damage than accuracy, but is Serpent Form more damage than Envenom? I'm gonna go with yes because it'll proc on defensive cards too. Alright, time to flood my deck with Dazed. Oh, he just dies here. Okay. Serpent Form was definitely the right answer. That... Yep. We take the campfire here. We rest. Gain some maximum HP. Blood Vial is always cool. I think we go right. And we upgrade our accuracy here. Well, that's a lot of damage that I'm taking. I should have played the Dex Potion. But whatever. Let's play it now. Okay, we proc the Hunt. We full block. We almost kill that guy. Okay. Cool. Okay, I know why they nerfed Blade Dance now, because they just made this card, and it's just, oh my god. That's insane. I want Calculated Gamba. I have a lot of money, I realize now. Let's just focus on setting up. Hunter Killer. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dex. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. So my shivs are gonna do like nothing then. Well, that really sucks. This is a normal enemy too, this ain't even an elite. The hell? Okay, I can kill him here. Didn't expect that a normal enemy would force you to do something crazy like that. Dagger Spray could be some AoE, but honestly I don't need it. Let's get rid of Swift Potion for Block Potion, I think. Alright, Elite time. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. How did I gain an energy just then? What was that? I mean, I'll take it, but why did I gain an energy? Oh, he has his Vital Spark, right. I always forget that with this boss. Or boss, Elite. Okay, 9 times 3 is a little painful. I want a full block here. Where's my dex? There it is. Okay. Surely we can kill him this turn. Yep. Nice. We have a lot of damage. Slide gain energy. I don't like any of these. I don't want to clutter the deck. Oh wait, that was a misplay. I missed out on 4 damage. Unfortunate. Eggs. Just block. Okay, he's just gonna summon more. Don't draw the hunt. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to proc the hunt here. If I can draw it. Beacon him. Okay, we have to draw it next turn or else he dies to Mercurial Hourglass. Bro, really? Okay. Unfortunate. Keep forgetting that I can play potion every fight. I don't like any of these. Having 2 hunts is not really helpful at all. Does upgrading the hunt increase the reward? No. Oh, they changed calculated Gamba to be retained instead of removing exhaust when you upgrade. I'm gonna heal here because this guy scares me. Power Potion. Venom. Attack Potion. Predator. That order was bad again. Oh well. I think I can get away with drawing fewer. God, not drawing any block really kind of hurts. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we can take the damage. Mainly because we kind of have to. I would like to get the hunt off. Oh no, it's not happening. Okay. Should have thought that through. I forgot about Envenom. Murder. Deal 1 damage. Deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn in this combat. Nightmare Malaise. Malaise is always helpful. Double Elite's the best I'm getting. So we probably take this route to get the shop at the end. Potentially double shop at the end is probably a good idea. Okay. Killer. This won't end well for you. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Okay. Remove 5 cards from your deck, add Foley into your deck. When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. Okay, I don't want that because I have money. Energy or remove a bunch of cards. Honestly, removing a bunch of cards I think is the way to go. Probably do 3 defend or 3 strikes, 2 defends. Yeah. And then we get a curse that we can't get rid of. That's fine. Huge. Nice gun, idiot. I can kill this guy right now. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. The hunt is in here. Ah, no hunt. Alright, we just kill. I can't full block, so. Gambler's Brew. Acrobatics, Anticipate. I don't want any of those. Oh wait, Strangle. Fuck. Oh! Gamba. Just full block. Alright, it's lethal. Oh wait, but the hunt. Ah, I should have done backflips to try to draw the hunt. Whatever. More accuracy. Yeah, I'm greeting a little. Create a custom card. Skill or an attack? Probably a skill. Gain energy or add a random card to your hand. It costs 0. Let's do energy. Get a Kusari Gamma. Slimes. Strangle. Accuracy. Infinite Blades. Shiv. I should have done Blade Dance actually. Whatever. It's fine. Weaken me? Cringe. Oh, he's hurting here. Okay, wasn't the best play, but I kind of messed up the order a little. I could have gotten 2 more block. It's fine though. More slimes. I'm not gonna go for the hunt. I think the hunt is something that I'm just not gonna go for anymore this run unless I happen to get something crazy or like a good chance to play it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way for it, I don't think. Drop that on him. Dodge and roll. I want to lower the cost of this. I wish I had some of the other when you play 3 attacks cards. I'm just taking full damage here. Okay, good. Minimize damage as much as we can. That's lethal. Cool. Ooh, that's a nice card to have, Gorget. I still don't know how to pronounce that right. I just kind of hope that I am. Upgrade Malaise and Piercing Whale. Those are 2 amazing upgrades. I gotta go for the shop, man. I think it would be stupid not to. Me when I draw no block cards, of course. 3 times 6. Oh wait, Piercing Whale. Okay, well we have such big damage, but such low healing and stuff. We're just taking more and more damage. Gain max HP. That's worth it over that, I think. Noxious Fumes is good. Those are not good. Okay. Time to pop everything. Power Potion. After Image. Gain max HP. Footwork. I'm just gonna die here, that's okay. Because that'll just proc my fairy in a bottle. Slightly sucks to pop it there, but it's fine. I need After Image as a permanent card in my deck. It would be so huge for me. Gain 9 block next turn. 39. Almost full block. That would give me 6, not enough to block the burns, so I just defend. Okay, we can maybe kill him this turn. We definitely kill him this turn. Good, 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 good. Another piercing whale, sure. All right, big shops. Another infinite blades. Knife trap! That's huge. All right, we found the card ever. This thing just broke open this deck. While you have no potions, you have 2 additional decks. Yeah, I'll take that. And then all I have to do is just use all my potions immediately every fight. That's fine. Well, I don't have to do it every fight, but most fights. Some fights. Whenever I need the decks. None of them are attacking. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's 2 cards here I want to play. I'll play the Noxious Fumes. Fan of Knives is incredible too. Fan of Knives? The one that's just do AoE damage? Or is there another card that has a similar name? Okay, full block here. Get that off. Oh, those guys are scaling their attack. I should have targeted them first, maybe. Footwork. I do this to lower this thing's cost. That guy dies next turn. I think it's what it's called. I don't want to spoil its effect. I don't think you unlocked it yet. Well, there's the attack Fan of Knives, which is just 1 cost, do 4 damage to all enemies twice. But I don't think that's what... I assume that's not what you're talking about. It's a lot of damage, and I can't kill one either. Discard that. Weaken that one. Okay, I don't full block, but I most block. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, we killed them. Draw cards until you have 7. Okay, these are all Slay the Spire 1 cards. These are all cards that I don't need for my deck. Leather shop. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Dagger Spray. I'm stupid. I feel like Fan of Knives rings a bell. Fan of Knives rings a bell. Like, I think that might have been a card in Slay the Spire 1. I just don't fully remember. But Dagger Spray, or sorry, Fan of Knives does sound very familiar. Enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit, gain 3 block. Could give my powers block to make it easier to play them, or Knife Trap. I don't think I want another accuracy. I think that's too greedy. I think I just remove maybe. I'm gonna do this. What do I want to give me block so that it's easier to play? Probably something I can play multiple times. Probably not a power. Oh, probably up my sleeves. And Knife Trap. Yeah, 100%. That way those cards are way easier to play. Heal, gain some max HP. And fight the door. Oh, I'm on the final fight. For some reason I thought there was more. Oh shit, time to pop everything. Oh, this is targeted thing. Okay, so I want to wait until the doorman. Oh, but if I wait, then I don't get my dex. Okay, I'm just gonna do it then. It's unfortunate, but... right. Block. Hmm. Okay, I've got the door low. Low enough that that just kills. Could play up my sleeve, or I can set up another infinite blades. Let's set up another infinite blades and get some block for next turn off of dodge and roll. Accuracy. By weak. Block. That's a full block. Nice. Hmm. Just need a block. Play defensive. Just stay alive. Can this just kill this guy? Holy shit, the synergy. Oh, so the doorman does keep any effects that he has on him after he disappears. That's actually really important to know. Since this is final fight, I'm just gonna play the hunt as a normal attack. Oh, he's so close to dead. We are strong, I will say. Like, I did get a really good Shiv deck at the end of the day, even if it's not the best one. It still is really, really strong. Yeah. It may not have been the strongest Shiv deck possible, but it was far more than strong enough. Not even an introduction. Just hits him more. And dead. Well, there's our silent win. That was for second try, not first try. Alrighty, we got some epochs. Beat Act 3 with the silent to reveal this epoch. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the silent always fall. Potions, poison, ghost in a jar, cunning. Those are all from the first game. And now I have ascensions. Beat Act 1 with a silent for this one. The other sisters judge forth the one in silence. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always bigger prey. Okay. Snake bite. Accelerant is nuts. What? Okay, poison decks are kind of crazy. Even crazier than before. And ill, silent. Sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Tough bandages. Paper crane, tincture. These are all from the first game. And they're all good. Sick. Well, there's our silent victory. Now it's time... Oh yeah, also, let me see. So... Compendium. I want to see if I have Fan of Knives discovered in here. I may not have it discovered. I may have it unlocked, but not discovered. I don't know. Expertise Mirage, up my sleeve, Ace, Tactician. Speedster. Echoing Slash, Hunt, Murder, Adrenaline Blaze, Burst, Cruiser Wave, Storm Steel, Knife Trap, Nightmare, After Image Tools, Venom, Tracking, Serpent. No. So I don't know Fan of Knives. At least in this game. I might know about it from the first game if it was in the first game, but I don't remember. But if you want to tell me about it, you can. Serpent form seems nuts too. Also, it's a new form. So my wonder is, did they get rid of Wraith form for Silent and replace it with Serpent form? Or does Wraith form also exist? Because Wraith form used to be a crazy card, but also a hard to use card. Alright, it's time for the Regent. You don't think it was in STS1? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if not. I just feel like Fan of Knives sounds like such a familiar card. Anyways, it's Regent time. Voice crack. At the start of Elite Combats, draw more cards, upgrade a card, or money. Triple Elite is the best I can get, it would seem this time. Well, I can't take any shops if I want multiple elites. So I don't think money's the answer. I'm gonna take the conch. Fan of Knives makes every shiv hit every enemy. Okay, yeah, that was not a Slay the Spire 1 card. But yeah, that does sound pretty good for AoE fights. Or for multi-enemy fights, rather. Alright. It is Regent time. I'll take 1 damage here to secure a kill this turn. Okay, Spoils of Battle, Glitter Stream, Gather Light. Let's do Gather Light. I do want to go for Forge stuff because it seems good, but first I need to live. Just full block. I'm just gonna put a lot of focus on taking as little damage as possible. Oh wait, I should have triple hit there. That was stupid of me. I wouldn't have been able to kill him this turn anyway. Nice. Guiding Star, Hidden Cache, Kingly Kick. 4 cost, deal 24 damage. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. I'll take Hidden Cache. Some star generation. Slimes. That guy dies next turn. Cool. I have 6 stars. And that draw was horrible. These slimes are starting to hurt me. Okay, I take 1 damage here. I didn't need to take 1 damage there, of course. Deal 8 damage. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 3 this combat. Deal 12 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. Prophesize, draw 6 cards. Take Guiding Star. Remove 2 cards from your deck, add Spore Mine to your deck, or pay 138 gold to get a random relic. There's no shop. I'm not getting any shops, so sure. Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Okay. That is something I need to keep in the back of my mind. I'm tiny! I'm tiny! If I get 2 strikes, this guy dies. Cool. Take a little bit of D, but it's fine. Okay, well, we're taking more D. Speed Ascension 2 with the Silent. Nice. Okay, royalties. Spoils of Battle, Solar Strike. Spoils of Battle just doesn't feel good enough. It's just better cards. I don't like any of these. I could greed for money. Honestly, it's pretty early. Greeding for money is fine. And I could go ahead and upgrade it too. Let's see what these other upgrades are. 3 cards, more. Yeah, more money. We greed just a little bit. Alright, bird. I should drink this power card. I should have drank a turn 1. Furnace or gaze? Furnace. I don't know if that's the right play or not, but I just want to do it because it's cool. Me win the sword. I mean, I can just slowly build up damage on the sword and then hit once it's strong, to be fair. It's not entirely bad. It's just not all that good. Since I don't have actual forge cards for it yet. This is not lethal. But it will be next turn. Cool. Okay. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. Gain 17 block damage is reflected. At the end of your turn, if this is on the top of your draw pile, play it. Child of the Stars. I feel like I want to do forge stuff, but also this run might just be a don't even bother with forge stuff and instead just stars. Just because I'm getting a lot of star stuff already. Okay, well this is certainly a turn. That's ×4. I'm stupid. That's fine. Actually fine. Okay. Two health, of course. This is gonna be a hard fight for me to win with this deck. I might just die here. Ow. Ow. Am I just dead? I live by 1. I die next turn for sure, though. Yeah, it's over. Again, I found it's another case with the Regent where I feel like I can't find any core pieces to anything ever. I always feel like I'm just finding generically good cards, but not cards that are actually going to take me to the finish line. I can get a shop near the end. So I'm inclined to take gold. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like with Regent, I can never find the pieces to an actual setup. I just find generically good cards. Shouldn't have played that slime there. Should have played the other strike. Two strikes. That's a kill. Crush under. Go ahead and get off the Venerate. He dies next turn if I draw 3 strikes. Yep. Cool. Man, I don't like any of these. They're all generically good, but they're not actually good. Sure. Solar Strike seems decent enough. I'm greeting a little furnace. Stardust, oh, actually, a Stardust build could go crazy, because I know that there's a lot of cards that, can give a lot of stars. Like, you can get to a point where you have a lot of stars. Sure, I'll have 2 build pieces, 2 core build pieces, and then I'll get rid of a strike. I have 2 different ways I could go now, in terms of how I want my deck to be built. It's not lethal. Unless... that's lethal. Already using both of the build pieces to do crazy stuff. Lose 50 gold, procure 2 random potions, lose 9 HP, choose a card to transform. 2 random potions. I have 2 elites coming up. 2 random potions wouldn't be bad, actually. I'll play the power potion here. Every 4 energy you spend, gain energy. Yep. I should have played another defend. Whatever. Okay, we can get lethal very quickly here. This is lethal. Yeah, like I said, we can get lethal very quickly here. Glitter Stream, Know Thy Place. I'm gonna take Know Thy Place. Lose 3 max HP, upgrade a random card, or heal. A random card? I'll take the heal. This will let me take an upgrade at this campfire, which I probably would have done anyway, but this makes it better. More Forge. Red Mask is huge. Well, when I'm not fighting a guy who doesn't do anything turn 1. I saved my plating potion, but this is probably the one I'm going to use this fight. Cool. Drink my potion. Okay, set up to kill that guy. Exact block is huge. That was a terrible draw. It's fine though. We kill the one that's attacking this turn. Or not. Cool. All I needed was one strike, man. And I could have killed that guy. Alright, it's over. Intimidating Helmet. Ooh, that actually helps me with my thingies. Choose 2 cards from your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. Nah. Hidden Cache. And then we can upgrade... I want to upgrade Stardust here. Crush Under is removed. Nah. Defend. Goodbye. Whenever you spend or gain... Tempted to take Black Hole, tempted to take Prowess. I'm gonna take Black Hole. If I do end up being able to go for a more Stardust-centric build, could be good. Nice. Stardust popped off there. Parry? Yeah. I have kind of a hybrid build going on right now. But this is fine. I feel like more star generation could be good. Let's do it. Loses HP, so Thorns will proc his Phantom effect, which seems pretty good. Oh, Permafrost. I was like, why did I just gain block? Go ahead and do Stardust now to get rid of his Phantom buff. Oh, that's painful. I just take it. I just take the damage. Ow. Leave that there. Intimidating Helmet's great for the blade build. If that is what I end up doing. These wounds are not helping, man. Holy. $70? Oh, he's so close to dead. He dies to Thorns. He dies to Thorns. Awesome. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. I don't like any of these. What the hell? I really don't like any of these. What? Of course, how to get bad cards there. No triple elite. Double elite here. Double elite here. Double elite here. Double elite there. So I think I always go here. Down the middle path. And Chantal strikes in your deck with Katara's Ember. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top pile or drop the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the start of Act 3. Probably end up going this way. I get no shops this act. many strikes do I have? I only have 2 strikes. Yeah, because this will also let me, this will let me, like, play them and the sword. On any turn where I'm able. Also, that is an unfortunate draw. No defensive cards against the Bullbug Rock. Cool. 7 blade, yep. Oh, I'm stupid. I was thinking of a different run. I thought I still had that relic that was like double the first debuff you apply, but that was last run. I may be stupid. Also, what is that draw? Man. He stole my Stardust. Yeah, I want that back. Another Stardust? No, I don't need to. An attack to enchant, a skill to enchant, a power to enchant. Yeah, we enchant Stardust. That's huge. Okay, the ghost. That ghost is terrifying, though. Let's go. Oh, wow, that was awesome. Holy. That was great. Do I go left here? Maybe I do take a shop, actually. I lied earlier. Slumbering Beetle. Awakens upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Asshole. Hmm. 31, of course. Never mind that then. Okay, we full block this guy to stun him next turn, and this guy wakes up. 16. I don't have a whole lot of block right now, which isn't great. 9, 6. Nice. I don't want any more star cost cards because I want Stardust to be my main star cost card. But also, I need block. Like, desperately. Could full... Oh wait, no, I can't full block now. We wait. If I can make Stardust retain, that would be pretty good. Nice. Okay. Royal Gamble. I think at this point we're like going full into Stardust. That's huge. Oh, but the Smith! What the hell, game? I mean, I can't not. I can't not. I have to. But what the hell? Oh wait, I should have held that for when I had the funny card. Oh, he has thorns. Ah, shit. Me who can't read. I still have a really weird deck going right now. Slightly everywhere. I think this is worth. That did not do like anything at all. Okay. That sucked. What does the nectar one do again? It's buffing. Nine. Oh, that's just a full kill. Okay. Elite time. Okay. Setting up for a big Stardust is going to be huge here. Actually, I can just kill this one. I think that was my best play. Think so, anyway. Nine damage to a random enemy. It's not enough, though. Am I dead? I'm alive, barely. But only barely. I'm dead. Come on, man! I had such a good setup going! Almost every single block card that I was offered was one that costed stars, which I didn't want to do because that weakens my Stardust. Why is the Regent so frustrating, man? I feel like I just can't get it going. Procure rent. Okay, Alchemize. Scrawl, Nostalgia. The first attacker skill you play each turn is played on top of your draw pile. So Scrawl is a colorless card now. It's pretty much confirmed at this point, right? That they're never gonna bring back the Watcher. They took all the Watcher's cards and made them like Regent cards or colorless cards or event cards. They're not bringing back the Watcher. Well, why can't I win? Receive this blessing. Yes, thank you, Niao. Yo, he's thinking Niao. That's character development. I see 3 elites here. I also see 3 elites here. No, never mind. Oh wait, yeah, 3 elites here. No matter what, we have to go to this one, so. I'm gonna Transformer Strike. Please give me something good. Sword Sage! That is huge, actually. That is really good. Doesn't do anything until I actually get a Sovereign Blade card. Or a Forge card, but it's there for... Wow, just taking fucking 8 damage in the first fight just because I drew poorly. So annoying. Prophesize, Crush Under, Glimmer, Crush Under. Spoils map. Heal and upgrade or enchant a card with Zone. Enchant Sword Sage, make it easier to play. That's really good. Okay. I take 1. I take 1 again. Cool. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. Deal 12 damage next turn, draw 2 cards, deal 14 damage to all enemies. I need more defense. None of these give me that. I don't want to take them. Then I want to upgrade you. So now you're free, basically. Which, again, does nothing for me right now, which kind of really sucks. No potions. No helpful cards yet in the first elite. I realize I may have made a mistake coming here, but surely it'll all work out. Surely. At the very least, I can play that for free to get it out of my draw pile. These draws are already terrible, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this really how this run is gonna end? Just immediately? Fucking first beat? Because this is the shit that I'm getting? Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Come on, man. Dude. Please! For the love of God! What is this shit? Are you fucking kidding me? It's already over. Just... Dude, the Regent is so frustrating. You cannot do anything with this guy. Is he just useless? He's like the defect in that you start off weak, but then you get really strong later. Except in order to get strong, you also have to win the lottery 3 times in a row. Like, what the fuck? I cannot figure this guy out. Those are all my double elite paths. I want to go left side, campfires. Give me a card reward. These are not great. Well, if I draw 3 strikes, I win. Nope. Oh, well, just as good. Crush Under. Game likes to give me Crush Under. Turn 1 every fight. Wow. Why are there so many Act 1 enemies who do specifically 11 damage, so you just barely can't stop their attack with 2 defense? Oh, I should have played Venerate. Yeah, it's fine. It all works out. Glitter Stream, Refined Blade, Refined Blade. I should have played the strike. Whatever. Okay. Cash or parry or Shining Strike? Do I want to go for Blade or do I want to go for star stuff? I actually have something for the Blade. It's like barely anything, but I have something for the Blade, so probably just Blade. The rats. Rats, rats. We are the rats. That barely doesn't kill. Unfortunate. Oh, he's... I thought he was gonna summon like a minion. Like a character with the minion tag, but no. He just said, fuck your couch. Okay, 1 damage. Gain 9 block, return this card to your hand. Gain an energy, draw 2 cards. Let's get some card draw. Oh, what is this shit, man? I can kill the back one. That's a shitty draw. Dude, I'm just perma-frail. That was a bad time to play that. Whatever. I'm playing like a goober. Glitter Stream. Just rest. Flex Potion really does not help me much. I'll be honest. I keep forgetting this guy's a damage cap. Well, every time I draw the blade, I just get to damage cap him for free. That was a terrible draw. Oh boy, I get to damage cap him for free, except he's doing 19 damage and I need to block, and I still can't block enough. God damn you. Dude, what are these draws? Dude, he won't die. And I keep just barely not blocking enough. 7, 6, yeah. Okay. Choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. If I'm going full sword, then yeah, this is a pretty good card to get. Pocket watch is certainly a card. I should have taken the money there. Whatever. I'm a little too greedy. I'm just gonna die for it, probably. I need more cards. Hidden Cash. Fine Blade. Well, this really sucks. Nice. And I exact block. Okay, that's big. Now my sword can insta-kill anything. If I draw it. If I draw it. Jesus Christ. The hell was that? I should have played the flex potion there. I keep forgetting that I have it because I never use it. If I can just get back to the sword, that's a kill. Yep. Duplicator, prayer wheel. Resonance is fine. Actually, I don't think it was worth now that I think about it again, but it's fine. Surprise, something is off about this creature. I don't like that. Seven, 12, or I could do 11 and 4 next turn. That's probably better. Money, money. Okay. Fine Blade. That's a kill. That's more enemies. Alright, surely I can kill them both this turn. Nice. Orbit is huge. And I don't... That's a big block, actually. Okay, what am I fighting? The crab? The Lagavulin? I need a rest. A duplicator card. I probably just use duplicator to duplicate the sword to get some big damage or something. I should have left my orbit at 1. I was playing those extra defense was a mistake. It's fine though. Orbit is so nice. $69. Nice. Gain some of my stars back. 52. Okay, he just reset our strength. That is a-okay. If I can just draw the blade, that's a win. No blade. Not quite yet, anyway. Okay, now I feel kind of strong. Cool. It's just hard. It's just so hard to get to that point. 3 random colorless cards, 18 damage, play from the exhaust. Bombardment. It could be good. Just passive damage. That's not a double elite pass, so those are the only double elites. So no matter what, I have to start from here. Golden Compass. I want a Golden Compass, yeah. So I lied about that. Perfect. Alright, she need 2 attacks, or 1 attack. Yeah, Bombardment's kind of good when you're actually able to get it off. Another Big Bang, or Conqueror. I can remove this at the shop up there. Oh, I don't want that curse. Nice, we got a bunch of stuff here. I'd rather have that. I don't like any of those. Rare card. Seeking Edge, yep. Burrowed. That's a bad idea. Unless... yeah, that's good. There goes some of my money. Damn. Okay, we're kind of strong now. I don't need another Seeking Edge. I'll take a Know Thy Place. And a Bulwark. Those are both huge cards. The fact that they're both upgraded is amazing. Man, I have a lot of good upgrades, I realize now. Like, I have a lot of good upgrades. I think Bombardment. Alright, bombardment is in play. Could I kill him here? This would be 41 times 2, 82. Barely not enough. Well, I was hoping to get orbit into play there, but can't really do that. Three health. Of course. Once again, I don't like any of these. Alright, I think I upgrade orbit. I need it to be playable. Consistently. Into enlightenment, remove one card, remove two cards. Enlightenments could help me play bombardments and bulwark. I have a lot of high cost cards. I think enlightenments are good here. It's a little high risk, but 5 combats, gain 2 strength, so 1, yeah, that's worth. Ooh, Giria is good. Buy defend. Shop. I don't like any of these. Am I just skipping again? I think I'm just skipping again. Okay, this fight. We have one block card. Okay, so enlightenment does not affect star cost, it only affects energy cost. That was an important thing to figure out, and now we know. I don't want to waste 2 potions, man. I want to wait until I get the sword AoE. Just full block, get some block for next turn. $33, so I do that, and there we go. Okay, that was good order. Lizard Tail, that's pretty good. Hidden Cache prophesies Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. This becomes playable with enlightenment, so sure. Train. It's a little risky, but I think it's worth it. It's already big damage. Dude, this is just... like, really? No block cards. So annoying. Wait, I should have done glow first. That's fine. Put orbit down to 1 charge. Or 1 energy away. Yeah, just give me a bunch of forges and a bunch of energy. More stars. Oh, I forgot to remove the curse. I'm an idiot. Also, yeah, not drawing any attacks there is a little unfortunate, but whatever. Another big bang. I can't believe I forgot to get rid of the curse, man. It's not eternal, is it? No, it's not eternal. I could have gotten rid of it. Give me a ritual. Okay, it auto-turned me around. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, dude. Really? Really? You give me all my high star cost cards when I don't have any stars yet. I just full block here. Oh, I should have weakened him. Misplay. Uh, 98. Fucking 98. Oh! Orbit. Orbit clutch. Holy shit. The orbit clutch. Another Big Bang or Smith? I think I'll take Big Bang. I don't think I can ever afford to play Smith. I already like don't ever have enough stars as is. Being with a being from the stars within these accursed walls, do you know of me? Yes, I think we can help each other. Alrighty then. Don't play my turns, please. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. Yeah. Pretty good. So I can use it on, This is just... What the hell, man? Yeah, so that means I can copy my blade. Just kill with that, Lamau. Cloak of Stars is worth... Another hidden cache might be worth. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's worth, but I'm doing it. Okay. 2 random relics and losing HP. 2 random relics. The hell? It's huge. Trained Akabeko for Planisphere. Trade Blade Parable for Blood Vial. Train Gambling Chip for Fencing Manual. Fencing Manual. Yep. I know Gambit Chip is like good, but I don't like it. I don't know. Oh, I forgot that I had the ethereal thing. Fuck. Oh well. cool. I don't like any of those. Another glitter stream? No. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? That is so risky, and I'm all in for it. Oh, but now it triggers that every turn. Okay, that's how that works? Wait, that's actually insane, though. Right? Because I can just keep doing it. No block cards. Really? Really? I took 8 damage just because I drew no block cards. I need to rest. I would love to use the Giria, but I just can't. Yeah, so if I could somehow get energy... Fuck. Wait, how did it... Wait, what? Oh, the game is saying that I have 2 even though I don't. Weird. I am struggling with the Regent. You seem to be doing well. Oh no. No, I have not been. This is my first, like, decent run, and I'm about to die. Wouldn't call that the best of things. Like, I'm just dead here. Oh wait, I have Lizard Tail. I live. I did get an interesting setup where I have a bombardment, which is when it's in your exhaust pile, it plays at the start of every turn. And I have a relic, where is it? Music box, create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. And since it always plays at the start of the turn, I can just play them infinitely if I have enough energy. But the hard part is having enough energy. At least you're in Act 3. This is my first time getting past, like, the start of Act 2 with the Regent. Like, I need you to understand, it has been bad. This is my first time ever getting anywhere close to this, and I don't think I'm making it to the end of the run. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die soon. I am repeatedly unable to block attacks, and so I'm just taking a lot of damage all the time. Like right now. The bombardment does kind of go crazy when I have the energy for it. The hard part is having the energy for it. Child of the Stars is good. Gather Light is good. Oh god. I could kill any one of them, but if I want to save myself from taking damage, I should kill a front one. Which I do want to do because they have the scroll of biting effect, the paper cuts effect. Okay, dude, what is this shit? I'm taking... Am I just dead? I'm just dead. I'm telling you, man, with the Regent, I always feel like you have to win the lottery with this guy. That is how you get a winning run with the Regent, is you win the lottery. Like, I don't know what else I can be doing to make this better. I'm gambling. Void form. Well, if I can get... Imagine if I had Void Form last run. That would have gone crazy. Playing the free bombardments instead of having to spend all my fucking money on them. I need some energy gain now. Also, something worth noting with the Regent's Void Form... or just with the Regent in general, anything that says makes a card free, it will affect the star count, but if it says it makes the card cost 0, it does not. There's a difference between free and cost 0. If it says cost 0, that just means energy. Royal Gamble. Ooh, Royal Gamble with Void Form is kind of crazy. If I can get Stardust, this could go nuts. Transform, Knockout Blow. That's... At least it's free. Knockout Blow is actually fine because it's free. With Void Form. Hard part is playing Void Form. Okay, well that's a good time to play Void Form. Oh wait, I could have set up for lethal this turn. Oh well. Okay. Another Void Form? Okay, well I don't need 2 Void Forms. I don't know how to say it, game. I don't need 2 Void Forms. I'll take a Resonance, though. I'm gonna go for this and see if I get Stardust. Fuck. Another Void Form! What the hell? Guiding Star's pretty good with Void Form. Doesn't really help me get off Void Form, though. Hegemony does. I'll take both of them. This guy. Okay. I have no AoE, which slightly sucks, but it's kind of fine. Take 3 here. Okay, man, these draws are terrible. I'm debating talking to Riddler just to learn how to set up this character. I feel so weak. Yeah, again, this character, like, you have to win the lottery. You have to hit high roll with this guy, it feels like. Because again, the biggest problem with this character is that for most characters, right, there are 3 different sort of like things that you are doing in your turn. You're dealing damage, or you're gaining block, or you're setting up for future turns. And most characters the setup is there, but it's not like super heavy, right? Having the setup is good. You have your powers and stuff, but most of what you're doing is blocking and attacking. This guy, like 90% of what you're doing is setup. You have to set up so that you can actually block stuff. You have to set up to gain enough stars to play all your good cards. You have to set up your sword in order to make it do big damage. You spend so much time doing nothing. That's my biggest problem with this guy. Can I make Void Form cheaper? No, but it will be 3 cards. That's huge, actually. Okay, Power Potion. Okay, well. Void Form does seem really good, though, surprisingly. You have to waste a turn in order to get its value, but in exchange, it makes the rest of the turns for the rest of the fight insanely good. Okay, me when I draw no... I can't count. That was stupid. I wanted to play the other Void Form for more free cards. I need draw desperately now. Ow. Am I just gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. Card draw. Okay. I need this campfire. With the silent, within the beginning of Act 2, sometimes even Act 1, I had 2 of either 1, deck cycle, draw, discard, shivs, or poison. Here, I don't feel like I'm on stable footing. Yeah, I was in Act 3, and I didn't feel like I had stable footing. You're always slipping with this guy. It's ridiculous. Oh, Gorget helps a lot, actually. It's lethal. If I could find Stardust, Royal Gamble could go crazy. But also, I need more block. Also, with this guy, I've noticed that there are times where I'm like, okay, I want to save my stars for some specific card. But then, like, 90% of your block cards cost stars. So you can't even really do that. Oh wait, I had 5 energy. That was stupid of me. Should have done more stuff first. Ooh, decisions being free is actually good here. Yeah. Alright, oh, this guy. Okay, drawing Void Form on turn 1 is huge against this guy. Oh wait, I need to remember that he has slow. Also, I feel like his cards are very set up, like with terms of next turn gain X and that OP next turn never comes. Yeah. Again, you have to spend too much time doing nothing. That's what makes him hard. You spend so much time not doing anything. Cosmic Indifference is good. Oh, this sucks. Oh wait, I keep forgetting I have Gorget. I have a really good setup right now if I'm able to find Stardust. I don't know if you've seen the card Stardust. It is a card that costs 0 energy and X stars, and it deals 7 damage X times. So if you could just get a million, oh my gosh, my brain. If you can just get a million stars, it's insane. Okay, Void forms up. And with the help of that potion, I full block. Falling Star first was probably the play there. I need more block, man. This guy never has enough block. And I feel like part of that is just because so many of his block cards suck. So many of his block cards give less block than most other characters' block cards. And I don't know if that's just a me thing or if that's actually true, but it feels like that. It feels way easier to block on like even the silent versus this guy. Caw. Oh wait, I didn't need to block that much. I'm stupid. I was thinking I was frail still. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. You agree with the block card thing? Yeah. Like the only way that I've like, this is the first run where I've ever felt like I can consistently full block, and it's just because I have so many free cards from Void form. But like the defect is one that I think is comparable in terms of not having a whole lot of block, but at least early. But the defect, even early, has a good amount of block with leaps and stuff like that, and then once you get online, then you're blocking like crazy with Frost Orbs. This guy just feels like he just has nothing. Big Bang can help me play the Void form. Double Elite. The only double elite path, and it's got a lot of campfires, so I think it's good. Hello, I'm the Regent. Hello, hello. Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. To relax. I'll take 2 relax. That's actually huge with my Void form. But yeah, I don't know if you saw the start of this run or not, but at the start of this run, I got so many Void forms offered to me. I got a Void form from a random rare card from my Niao bonus, and then I got it as an offer from like my first fight, and then I got it in the first shop. I think the game wants me to play Void form. That. But yeah, stacking Void forms can actually be good if you're able to pull it off, because then you could just make everything free, and then if you can get card draw, it could go crazy. It'd be a little hard to do, but I think it could work. Yeah, like I said before, this is the first run where I actually feel like I can consistently full block, but it's just because of Void form. It's just because I can play all of my block cards for free. I will say though, the card that is like next turn gain energy is really good with Void form. for obvious reasons. Because it means that on the turn that you draw a void form, it's a lot easier to actually play it. Crush under, give me some AoE. Also, these relaxes are also helping a lot for me. Which, I mean, this was a bonus from the Ancient, so not a reliable thing to get, but still. I didn't get any of my bonus energy. Okay, it's fine, because I can't draw anything anyway. What do I want to draw next turn? Probably this. This is bad. Didn't draw my... Dude, where is my void form? You are full on watching now. You'll try the Regent and the Necrobinder another day. Fair enough. There's my void form. But playing it here feels terrible. I want to play Void Form here to get it online for this fight, but if I do, I take 18 damage. I don't think I can afford it. Oh, I have Gremlin Horn. Okay, we're good. Me when I don't read my relics. I'm an idiot. I don't like any of these. I'm not going for Forge stuff this run. I'm like deciding that right now. I want Stardust. I want Stardust mainly. Relax. No void form. Oh, I have Pen Nib active. I didn't need to hit that guy with that. Where's my void form, man? I can actually just kill him next turn. Or not. It's fine. Cool. There's a relic that lets you reroll card rewards, but you think you got it from an Ancient. Yeah, it's from an Ancient. I had that one run as well. Card draw. Okay. Oh, come on. Trying to not deal with the fight. I keep forgetting I have the gorge, that thing. Okay. We play relax. Here's our void form. So we play it. Okay. We're going big now. Sick. Power potion. I'll take that over flex. I really don't like flex potion. Another glitter stream is always good. One common relic, meat on the bone. 3 random relics after 5 combats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if I take the all fights route, I can actually proc this before the end of the act. Which is huge. Okay. That was a good full block. I should use a potion here. I'm gonna use Dex potion. No void form. I needed to play hegemony there so that I could get energy next turn for void form if I draw it. Alright, void form. Fuck. This is bad. This is bad. Void form. Fuck. I have no bonus energy. That hurts. It's fine. It's worth it. It's worth it to get void form up. Okay. Play skill 3 times. If I draw, what other skills could I do? Resonance would be really good to trigger with that. Ah, no resonance. Okay, glitter stream it is. I'll put this on top of my deck because it's a lot of damage for next turn. Oh wait, that's lethal. Oh, bombardment. Yep, that's an insta-take. White Beast statue is huge with potion belt. Power potion here. Yeah, that's huge. A little bit of D here. There we go. Void form online. No bombardment. Bombardment in here? No. I want a cosmic... Oh wait, I don't draw it yet. I'm stupid. Okay, that was a slight misplay, but it's fine. I'll take glitter stream, thank you. Play that. Play that. Play that. Play that. Okay, now we have bombardment online. There we go. Lethal damage. Ethereal, deal 9 damage to all enemies, Yeah, that's huge. Thorns. Let's remember that he has thorns. Okay, me when I draw terribly. Bombardment. Cool. We're a little good. Bulwark. This is the rest angle. We got 2 more fights to go. And then we get 3 random relics and we fight the boss. That is certainly a hand. Oh, tender, right. Oh, bombardment triggers tender. Cringe. Awesome. Dying Star into Void Form is huge there. Alright, that's lethal. That was a fast fight. Don't need any of those. Bam. Full block and get Void Form. We're starting to get some stuff going. It's feeling kind of good. See my stars. Bombardment hit the wrong one. That's okay. Damn it. Missed out on the relax. Let's go. Oh, big cards, big cards, big cards. Monologue? No. Whetstone. Okay. Oh, against this boss? Yeah, I want to heal. Give me ritual. Let's get a skill potion going. Okay. Wait a second. Watch this chain reaction. Are you ready for this? Decisions on decisions. We play a lot of cards here. So let's just casually get 1,000,000 stars. And then let's get a bunch of block. And then let's get a bunch of more stars and card draw. Unfortunately, I love energy. Can't play the Void Form. But you know what? That's fine. I have 1,000,000 stars. I don't have to worry about stars for the rest of this fight. That kind of sucks. That's still better. Wanted to play the relax there, but no such luck. Okay, now we play the relax. They're buffing, but that's okay. Can I get my Void Form? Doesn't look like it. Do I have energy for next turn? No. So I don't want to draw. What do I want to put on top of my deck then? Probably just that again. Hit him. Okay. Thinking it through. We're thinking it through. No. I need my Void Form, man. And or Bombardment. Worth. Oh. This guy dies this turn no matter what. And... oh, I was gonna say maybe this guy too, but I don't think I have enough damage. No, I don't. That's fine. Bam. Oh, wait. Bam. Voice crack. Okay. Another big bang or decisions? Another big bang. I see a triple elite path, and I'm very strong, and it has a shop on it. I seek audience with no new pay. Such beautiful robes you brought from faraway lands. Have your minions bring you closer, and I will bless thee. I don't need this, because I have White Beast statue. Enchant 3 cards with Swift 3. And I want more HP. Just more HP. This is certainly a draw. I have Pendib active. I can't play Dying Star. That really sucks. Okay, got Void Form up and full blocked. I just want to kill this guy faster. I don't need a million energy next turn. Cool. No. Okay. I'm about to go to a merchant. That's huge. Discard. 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 Awesome. That's huge. Hello there, Aim Aliso. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I finally have my first ever my first ever Regent run in Act... Okay, not my first one in Act 3, but my first one that's probably going to win Act 3. 2 energy relics, that's a huge. Enchant attacks. I don't think I need that. Just get rid of a strike. Is this my only shop this act? Yes, if I want to take 3 elites. So I should spend my money while I'm here. More card draw is fine. Parry's fine. Block potion, weak potion. Cool. Alright, last shop. How long have you been playing this game? It's only been out for a few days. So, a few days. Let's see. Bombardment does not kill. Getting an online would be huge. And I don't really have anything else to do with my turn, so just get it online. Oh, bombardment kills there. That's huge. Oh, he's so close to dead. Unfortunate. What do you think about this game? It's pretty fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I played it for like 10 hours straight with a buddy in co-op, so I would say I enjoy it a little bit. Awesome. Stardust! We found it! Okay. This run just got crazy. This run officially just got absolutely crazy. I want to upgrade Royal Gamble now. Have it retain, and I can play it off of decisions. Is huge. Drink this. Shit, he has... Okay. I wanted to play Bombardment there, but he has artifacts, so I can't weaken him, so it's too risky. Okay. No, still no void form. And no energy for next turn. This is not good. Dude, where is Void Form? I have too many cards in my deck. It's official. Holy. Honestly, sending both of these. I get a lot of potions anyway. Bro, where is my Void Form, brother? What the fuck? Alright, well, now I have to take a bunch of damage in order to play it. This is great. This is awesome. Just play this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. What other games do you play? A lot. That's my only response to that, is a lot. A lot of games. Okay, more burns. Okay. Ah, that was kind of a bad play. It's fine. Got him solo. So your variety. Any other games you're waiting for? Any other games I'm waiting for? Well, okay. It doesn't have a release date yet, but Vampire Crawlers demo is out now, and it's so good. Genuinely, when Vampire Crawlers releases, it might end up being my favorite game of all time. I've already put a lot of hours just on the demo. Damn, question mark chest, that's pretty good. I think I upgrade here. Let's make Relax upgrade one of them. Oh, this guy. Fuck, okay, I have to play Void Form here. Alright, I need to kill this Spectral Knight. It's never lethal. Yeah, Vampire Crawlers, I heard about that. Mostly people are excited for GTA. I do not care about GTA. I've never played a GTA game. Actually, that's a lie. I played GTA 5 once, and I was like, wow, I could be doing anything else right now, so I stopped playing it. Personally, GTA is just not for me, yeah. Not my kind of game. To the people who like it, you know, fair enough to them, but it's not for me. And that is a-okay. I will continue playing the games that I enjoy. Let's grab you. I don't have any draw right now. Can't draw it yet. I also can't kill this guy, but I can damage him. 64 block. Were you streaming PlayStation PC? PC. That's a good combo. 11. Cool. Stardust is gonna be really good here at the end. Embrace is also good. Oh my gosh, Vambrace was huge. Vambrace gave me 28 block off of that card. Bombardment. I have 24. Okay, I can play this. Oh. Ow. There's my void form. Bad time to draw a void form. Wish I'd drawn it one turn later. I wish I got a relic every time I entered a question mark room. That was 3 times in a row. Well, I got... Let me see. This one was a chest. This one was not a chest. Yeah, so I got two question mark rooms in a row were relics. I had chest and then a question mark and then a question mark. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? That's a great question. Around a year. Don't know the exact amount. I just play void form here. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. Wow. Still taking big damage here. Oh, Dying Star there is massive. That is huge. Oh wait, this was bad order because I want to play Glow. Oh well. I should have played the Blade. I don't know why I didn't. I don't really care about retaining it. Wait, that. Can I kill him here? Yes. Cool. Would you like to see? With all due respect, no. I have no interest in buying anything. I have no interest in looking at anything. Plain and simple, the end. I have no interest. I think Genesis... Oh, what the hell? Sorry about that. That was... fucking OBS. I need to change that. OBS doesn't like me sometimes. Okay. Anyway. This is final. So time to potion up. Oh, right, it's this guy. Okay, this is, terrifying. I think I draw here. Give me void form. Yes! Holy, that's huge. Not asking you to buy, will you just check it out? Look. Every single time I've ever had anybody come in here saying, you want to check this thing out? It's usually followed up by, how much you want to spend on it? So that is my immediate response anytime somebody asks me that. But also, with all due respect, I personally don't really have interest in looking. I'm already full blocking. I already draw next turn. This is fine. Okay. I have my Stardust in hand. Okay, Stardust. I'll make the other one vulnerable too. Go! Yeah, that's what we wanted. That is everything that we wanted and more. Does this work? God damn you, OBS. Stop it. My fucking OBS keeps tabbing in for some reason. Why? Hold on, can I just close this? The fucking scene transition thing? I want it to just not be here right now. I just don't want it right now. I want you gone. No, but I can do this. Well, that's not what I want either, really. Whatever. Energy. Block. Aim or Amy or aim. I'm sorry, the answer is just always going to be no. It's not going to change. Okay. The bombardment damage. Oh, Stardust. Even then, it was still barely a win. Even after that incredible run, it was still only barely a win. Man. Also, I need to make sure. I wouldn't be surprised if there just hasn't been anybody in my YouTube chat, but I know that my multi-chat thing, like, oh yeah, I don't know if you know this, Lucy. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch now. But let me see. But yeah, I had an issue when I first started it where, for some reason the YouTube chat was only sometimes showing up on the multi-chat thing. But no, nobody's in there, so we're good. I arrived! You there, commoner. Is this the top? I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. Ouch. Well, there we go. First win with the Regent. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This card feels almost necessary. Not even kidding. This card feels almost necessary. I'm sure you can win without it, but man, it feels almost necessary. It feels like 80% of the time you require this card to make it to the end. But yeah, also this card, not this card, this card. I had a run earlier with this card that ended up dying in Act 2. I really wanted it to win, but Stardust seems like a really good card. It seems like you have the sword archetype. You know, every character has different archetypes, right? Silent has like card draw and discard manipulation and poison and shivs. This guy has like Stardust and then sword. And that's kind of it. It's just Stardust or sword. And that is on Ascension 0. Yup. Alright, unlocked by accumulating score. The Blight takes hold of the comatose architect and its poison amplifies. It forms a symbiotic relationship with Niao's tree and it hungered to grow and grow. The other ancients capture the culprit as the Blight ravages the land. They imprison Niao and take shelter from the now unstoppable Blight. Oh? Wait, so is Niao blighted? Still? What does that unlock? Miniature cannon, upgraded attacks with 3 additional damage. Tungsten rod, white star. White star? Oh. Slay the Spire 1 had black star, now we have a white star. Elites drop an additional rare card reward. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wait, that's amazing. You can actually get consistent rare cards with that. Alright. Grand strategy. Defeat? Me? The Regent of Staris does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Star Potion. Cosmic Concoction. Add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. King's Courage. Forge 15. Cool. And now I have Regent Ascensions. Well, we've now won a run with every character. And I need to give the Necrobinder another try. I'm gonna be honest, I won my second run with the Necrobinder, and it didn't click. I don't think the Necrobinder really fully clicked for me. I think that I won because I got a lot of good cards that just, by definition, go together. I got a bunch of the Asti attack cards. But I really do think that, I don't get the Necrobinder yet. I need to give it another try. I need to keep playing it to really fully click. The Regent, I think I get the Regent. I think it's just so high rolly. I think Regent has colorless card synergy too, but rarely. He has a good few colorless card synergies. Because he has, where is it? I think they're rare cards mainly. Because he has multiple rare cards that generate colorless cards. Also, he has Quasar. Just get one of 3 random colorless cards. Manifest Authority gives a random colorless card. And then he has, like, whenever you create a card, gain block. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card to your hand. What else is there? There's a few others here, I know that. There's a loud sound upstairs. But the card that stuck out the most to me in terms of colorless cards for him, I'll see if I found it. I don't know if I've found it yet in a run myself, but I have seen it from a video. I don't see it. There is I think it's this card right here. There is a 3-cost attack, or a 2-cost attack, called Heirloom Hammer. And it is, deal damage and duplicate a colorless card, which by itself doesn't sound that great. Until you remember that, the Sovereign Blade is a colorless card. So with the Heirloom Hammer, you can get multiple blades, and Forge effects will buff both blades at once for the full amount. So it's pretty good. But I feel like most of the colorless card synergy isn't that good just because it's random, just because it's unreliable. You don't know what you're going to get. So I think that the colorless build for Regent can work, but I don't think it's that good. But Heirloom Hammer is amazing for the blade, for blade builds. Sovereign Blade. Alright, well, I am going to end stream here, only because it is, let's see, it's 3:23, and I have to start getting ready for work in about an hour, which runs of this game can take slightly more than an hour sometimes. That is one word that describes Regent to me, unreliable. Yeah, it's too high rolly. It's too hit or miss. Either you get a crazy run that like power spikes like crazy, or you just lose because you didn't hit the pieces. Regent feels like a character where you are too reliant on specific cards. Most characters, like the Shiv archetype for Silent, you could make a full Shiv build without infinite blades, or without without accuracy would be hard, but you could do it. You could do a Shiv build without accuracy. You could do a Shiv build without knife trap. Obviously, the build's gonna be worse than it could be with those cards, but there are still multiple options, because with Shivs, you can miss out on Knife Trap, but then you could get, like, Envenom to apply a ton of poison, or After Image to get tons of block, or Serpent Form to just do even more damage. There are other pieces to the puzzle. For Regent, it feels like, oh, you want to go like a get a million stars build for high damage? Okay, you are forced to find... Where is it? You have to find Stardust. That's just not an option. If you're going for a, like, generate a million stars and do big damage with them build, Stardust is a necessary part of the piece. Oh, you want to go for the sword build? Okay, you need to hit several Forge cards. You can get away with not having Seeking Edge or not having Sword Sage, but, like, it is hard. It is ridiculously difficult to do. With the Regent, you need so many pieces to make the builds work. And so Regent ends up being a character where if you high roll, Regent could be easily, without a doubt, one of, if not the single strongest character in the entire game. But actually getting there is almost impossible. Did it with that accuracy you had in Venom? Yeah. Again, there are other options. Silent has a bunch of cards that say that in some way benefit you for playing a lot of shifts. Accuracy isn't necessary. It's good, but it's not necessary. But yeah, that is my opinion on the Regent, is that maybe it just hasn't clicked yet. Maybe I just need to spend more time playing the Regent and actually getting a grasp on everything, on all the mechanics and stuff. But it really does feel like the Regent is just either you high roll or you don't. And even when you high roll, it's still not that easy. I won the last fight with 9 health left after starting the game with Void Form, which honestly, like, I now understand why Riddler was so obsessed with this card. This is his best card, period. This is the Regent's single best card, without a shadow of a doubt. All you need is literally any energy generation, and this card is insane. Or this card. So you can get block on the same turn that you play the Void Form. But Void Form feels almost mandatory. Ascension 0, might I add. Well, again, like, I haven't spent that much time playing the Regent. I don't have a grasp of the Regent. Like, Silent, Ironclad, Defect, I fully get how they work because I have 280 hours on Slay the Spire 1. And while they have changed, while there are different cards, the basic archetypes are the same. The Ironclad still gets high strength and can get a lot of block and cares a lot about vulnerable. The Silent still has shivs and draw and poison and discard. The Defect is still mainly orbs, but there's also claws and other weird things and different types of orbs. I get how they work because the archetypes are still the same. The Regent, it's starting to click, but I still don't see how you get consistent with him because it doesn't make sense to me yet. And the Necrobinder, I just don't fully understand yet, I'll be honest. I want to run because I got super lucky with the Necrobinder. So I need to spend more time playing the new characters to actually get a true feel for how good or bad they are. Because, like, I might end up playing, like, 20 more hours of the Regent, and suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, I love this guy. I love what he does. But I don't know. I don't know yet. It's too early for me to decide. But that is going to be it for me. So, yeah. It was fun. It was fun. Unfortunately, I have to work a job. So, with that being said, let me think. Tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow night. If I don't stream tomorrow night, I will probably stream Monday night, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. So, yeah, for anyone watching, keep an eye out for tomorrow or for Monday when I may stream again. And, with that being said,